beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a, he said my life's a bore. So quit my wife cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creep.
like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm giddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JBB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so right. It's so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who am I recent? She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so right. Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, fold you hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Like an Andre, I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Deontay Hardy to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Texans force the turnover on the first series of this game. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
Oh, ready?
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. Complete to Diggs out left. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's caught. Keenan Allen. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down now, ball at the 33.
A gain of 12. First down, Tampa Bay.
180.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's good for a first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Makes the catch. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. And again, here's Hurts. Screen here for Williams. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hurts yet again. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. It's
Hurts once again. Chased out to his right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And the QB sneak is denied. Didn't get it across. They're going to turn this over on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down, give to Tootin. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On third down, here's Tootin. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It can be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's third and long. Third and long for him here. And it's complete. This is Angluka. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Inside give here for Tootin. Get some space around midfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go play action with Stroud. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. This one's caught. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pull out in front further, 13-zip. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't fat long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Off the play action, here's Stroud. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
May have started off so small, but then he squirmed right through that initial traffic to find a lot more space to gash him. As far as shuffle passes go, Kate, the results don't get too much better than that.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Finds Hunter downfield, and he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Texans first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Oh, hey.
Hand off to Tootin. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
3 yards. And the Texans
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
12 yards.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and goal at the
In the huddle, here's first and goal. On the give, it's Tootin. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Another try for Tootin. They'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he set his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good. That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. We sure did.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. 25 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
On the quick, right?
Stroud throwing here on 1st. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense that's flying around and making the play.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Here's Stroud again. Throw is caught. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Oh, right. 118.
The final throw before the break. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Tootin headed left. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Shotgun now, 1st round. Throwing the out route complete. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. You should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get to it. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Right side into the hands of Allen. And he'll give them enough for a 1st down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that door right in there and reset those chains.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in right side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Bucs have the 1st. All set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Buccaneer
from the pistol, Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Hits him on the out route. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's Hurts once again. Escapes the pocket. Finds Diggs right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Now that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts yet again. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Now it's 2. Keeps it moving. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Buccaneers 21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Gets this one to Wicks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Running here with 2. And this hasn't been a common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses. You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. That's caught by Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll see him right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. Making the call himself. And he's going to give himself up. He was coached not to take a big hit there, Brock. But does leave him a couple of yards short. Now facing 4th down.
Oh, that's just such a tough play right there, Kate, because if you dive head first, you likely get that 1st down. Remember, once you start your slide, that's where they mark the ball. In this case, it's short.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans put up even more points in a win.
The receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete to Diggs. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
Complete to Stephon Diggs.
Hurts on 1st down. Allen there to haul it in. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he set out. They gain 11 on that play, and that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. And again, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Well, left side, grabbed by Allen. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two.
The Bucs will
Hurts looking to throw. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a two-score game here late. Tampa spends its second timeout now. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Texans to the line, 1st and 10. A run here with 2. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans moments away from a 2-0 start. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. To the air, Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain to find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
We're going to pass it here. Finding Johnson once more. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Hunter, the intended receiver. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
This is hauled in by Samuel. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's caught at the 4. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Allen bringing in another one. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Flush down out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. Getting out to his left. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And now it's 2nd down. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
18. What's up?
They're drawing up for him. So it's a win for the Texans. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.